Hello guys and welcome back to Bittruth with your host Mark Luther. In today's video we are still mining Pageant Coin. Of course today is daily mining video and today we are on the 18th of April 2018. Of course if we reload this page we were going to find that we are mining about 145 Pageant Coins that are still totally pending. So anyways, totally earned, we've earned 13,000. Yesterday I sold 6,000 of them. They're not much, they barely make $20. It's 13,000, so I don't think that mining Pageant Coin is much worthwhile mining it for the long term. I'm going to mining it tomorrow. I'm going to just stop and hopefully we're going to mine any other coin that I find on my sleeve. Now there's two reasons why I'm mining Pageant Coin, and I think I discussed one of them in the last video. One of them is firstly that I didn't discuss is the X16S algorithm. I'll come to that in a second. And the other thing is that Pageant Coin might see huge gains at least in the month or two later, due to the fact that there's a lot of holders, okay, and they are holding about like 20 people, 25 people are holding much of the supply, so they're not going to sell it and dump right now. I think they're going to sell it at a elevated price, at least of 5 cents. That's what I'm putting my bet at. And right now we are seeing Pageant Coin less than a fraction of a cent. So I think it's long term before they sell their Pageant Coins and drop the whole price. Anyways, X16S, the reason for that is because it's power efficient. It actually doesn't take that much power of the GPUs. It doesn't also make the temperature higher, and also its hash rate is very, like, let's say stabilized. So I like the way it works, but I don't think I'm going to mine anymore because enough is enough, and I don't want to risk any more mining Pageant Coin. Anyways, the cryptocurrency market, I have saw a bit of a dump in Bitcoin, at least 8,000. No, actually we are now trading sideways. Now Bitcoin is at $8,116. Neo finally breaking out $70 mark, and now Tether is as always $1. Of course, the market is now seeing a bit of a pullback. Zcash is at $240, Bitcoin private to $28, and I just want Verge and Verge alone for one reason, because I bought some supply of Verge. Of course, Verge is now falling. Okay, 30% of the volume has been decreased in the last 24 hours. That's strange due to the fact that where the volume have gone. And I went to Pornhub and I checked that the Verge, you can pay right now with Verge, so they're implementing this literally right now. So we're just waiting until more clients come to Verge and we see a whole market moving and more liquidity and potentially new investors and people getting to cryptocurrencies. Anyways, today we are cleaning two spam comments. The first comment is by a person on my crypto tab, is a scam video, and here it's just telling me apply for only 5 simple steps. Wow, let's see what they are. Go through her referral link and just add this Chrome extension and start mining with your CPU. Now I don't know why are these like robots just like comment on every video that has the word crypto tab. I think they don't even see the idea that it's a scam, and we're not actually doing that. And then we have this guy speaking Spanish or something, I'm not sure. You can correct me down in the description. I actually wrote it on Google Translate and it got me a really bad translation of the language. Actually a picture of Dogecoin, a Dogecoin or Doge, and a referral link, so I'm sorry, but that's not happening today. Of course, crypto news, we have two important crypto news right here, and the first one is that JP Morgan faces lawsuits over crypto charges. Now if you don't know, JP Morgan is accused of charging surprise fees beginning in late January, when it stopped the practice of allowing customers to buy cryptocurrency with credit cards. From the time onward, the bank treated the purchases of digital currencies as cash advances. Anyways, the lawsuit was filed on behalf of proposed nationwide class. According to the report, it alleges that the bank charged extra fees as well as markedly just higher interest rates on cash advances as compared with credit cards. The suit also alleges that the bank refused to refund the charges, when customers filed complaints later in the process. So really my opinions on this is really just pathetic. The idea that JP Morgan is just adding surprise fees, like it's not even warning the client. Like, if I know that it's their own bank, it's their own, like, let's say their own credit cards, their own company, but it's still not like rightful way to just put surprise like fees. At least that what happened with Visa a few months ago, I remember. Anyways, there's another happy piece of news, and it's that banks are adding crypto trading to their resumes. So we have like two like pieces of news that are just funny. They're just opposing each other, and this one has 12 hours ago and the other one is 2 hours ago, so there are 10 hours difference. If clients want to play with virtual currencies, banks will want to help them though. Now here goes to give the example of aluminium and cryptocurrencies, how cryptocurrencies is a pain for asset managers to hold bitcoins. Now if you don't know, actual holding bitcoin is very like risky. You don't know when you will get hacked or DDoS attacked. Like, you know, it's a public ledger and it's actually prone to hacking depending on where they hold it. So since it's a digital currency, it's really volatile. Firstly in price, you have the problem of where you should hiding it. They're not going to buy full ledger nanos and start putting them, or just make all of them just paper wallets. Okay, they're not going to put all the cryptocurrencies in one wallet. So as we sometimes discuss here on their Bloomberg, but that's not unique to cryptocurrencies. It's not obvious why it should be easy for a hedge fund to hold. Now here it goes to say about like aluminium, how you can store and easily, this is how banks trade it. But anyways, cryptocurrency is not yet there, but it's getting there. Futures exchanges have Bitcoin contracts that let asset managers get exposure to the price of Bitcoin without having to worry about owning Bitcoins and losing their password. But that's just a start, and if there's enough demand from the clients to domesticate cryptocurrencies, then it's going to be in banks' interest to do more. Now I don't believe that it's in bank interests to actually like improve cryptocurrencies. Now I know they have potential profit, but since cryptocurrencies are really just making them just lose, I don't think that they're going to actually treat cryptocurrencies like really a digital asset. What I'm meaning by that, they're not going to like rightfully do that. What they're going to do, and that's just my opinion, your opinion might have a different viewpoint from mine. Anyways, they might buy the whole supply, okay, and they might pump the price and dump it, because I know that anything that bankers touch on cryptocurrencies, they hate cryptocurrencies from the start, okay, and it's just destroying their system. So it's not in their interest to actually let people trade virtual currencies. I don't think that will ever happen. So that's only my opinion. Let me know yours in the comments down below. Now we're mining Pageant Coin, and let me just see, just for the last second, for no, it's not listed. Anyways guys, thank you for watching this video of Bittruth. Today is the 18th of April 2018, and see you guys on the next one.